thank you, and welcome. Tonight I'm really looking forward to dancing with Dan.
And I'm looking forward to singing with Julie.
And I'm looking forward to dancing and singing with Julie and Cash.
And I'm looking forward to dancing and singing with everyone. All right?
Yes!
And here's something else to look forward to.
Where?
Right there.
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you.
My favorite tonight.
Dan and I were just talking about all those wonderful musicals that he did. As far as I'm concerned, you're a fabulous example of the perfect song and dance man.
Thank you, Julie.
And you know, you haven't changed at all, Dan.
Well, you know, it's really frightening to think that there are 20 million Americans out there who are younger than my last finale.
Oh. Listen, as long as it's a late show, you'll never stop.
Well, that's pretty frightening, too.
I love those musicals. I'd have given anything to have been in one of them with you, Dan.
Oh, you can be in all of them, Julie. You know the plots. All we need is a little music.
Well, in that case, I think that can be arranged. Nelson, would you oblige us with a little music, please? Crazy rhythm, here's the doorway. Off my way, you'll go your way. Crazy rhythm, from now on we're through. Crazy rhythm, here's goodbye to you.
What do you say, Mr. Producer? Give us a break? He couldn't produce garbage anyway.
Oh, but Dan, we need a job.
Not while we can still write those good hit songs.
Musical demons and giants dreaming. Won't you play me some melody? Just change that classic
Like my mother
to some sweet musical ground. If you will play from the top, you never do
old
then you'll get my
harmony.
and that is
Simple. Well, I know it isn't finished yet, but...
Oh, he hates it, Dan. And you know what?
What?
I'm going to have a baby.
I need a new partner. Button up your overcoat when the wind gets free.
Take good care of yourself. You belong to me.
The producer's wife wants to get into the act. Be at home every day. Get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. I know. You only want 2 of us. Which 2?
Hello, I'm back.
Great.
California, here we come. That's where we started from.
The flowers bloom in the spring.
Each morning, I'm dawning, birdies sing and everything. The sun gives me and very late.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Dan.
Sorry, dear. I need a job. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get the happy feeling.
I like your style.
Thank you, sir.
How would you like to sweep up my place tonight?
I'm back. And guess what? I'm a star. The moon belongs to everyone. The best things in life are free. The stars belong to everyone. They dream there for you and me.
I taught her everything she knows.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
Nothing could be sweeter than the sweetie when I'm here in the morning. I know, you only want 3 of us. All right, I'll start in the chorus. Give my regards to Broadway, remember me to her own way. All the gang on 42nd Street, I know, you only want 8 of us.
Hey, Danny, I
I talked to the producer, and he wants you to write all the songs and direct and star in my next picture.
Oh, thanks, Julie, but I couldn't do that. I gotta do it on my own.
Oh, please.
Okay, you know something?
Yeah, this is the happy ending, right?
Right.
Patting you, and when she was done, you were all the sweet thing rolled up in one. You're like a plaintive melody that never is free. The angels must have sent you, and they made you just for me. Keep your sunny side up. Keep your sunny side up.
I give him all my love. That's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love him too. I love him. He gives me everything so tenderly.
nickel to spare, but fun all in all.
I'll get it.
Alice, if that's for me, would you take a message, love?
Okay. If it's for her, it's always for her. Even when my own mother calls, she asks for her. Hello? No, this isn't Julie. No, I'm Alice, her roommate. Oh, hello, Roger. No, she's busy tonight. Yeah, she's got a date tomorrow night. Yes, and the night after that. Don't give up, Roger. Keep trying. You might get lucky. Maybe one of her boyfriends will get hit by a truck. Something like that. Listen, Roger. I don't know if this means anything to you, but I'm not doing anything tonight. Roger? Roger? Either that's a dial tone or Roger's having an asthma attack. Roger and out. You know, I just can't understand it. Nobody ever calls me for a date. I wish I was like Julie. She's so perfect. She went to the Olympics as a spectator and came back with 2 gold medals. The only gold medal I ever won was for purity. But I don't really consider it mine. Every guy I ever met helped me win it. Anyway, I really shouldn't complain. I had a date last night. It was a blind date. We were supposed to go to a drive-in movie. And then when he came by to pick me up, he took one look at me and said, "Let's take 2 cars."
Who's that on the phone?
Oh, it was Roger. Oh, Julie, that dress is gorgeous.
Oh, do you like it? I just made it.
While I was on the phone?
Oh, silly, I made it this afternoon.
Oh, doesn't she make you sick?
Well, I guess I better go on and get ready.
Oh, Julie, who are you going out with this evening?
Oh, he's from the United Nations. I made some very special hot hors d'oeuvres for him. I wonder if they're done.
Hot hors d'oeuvres? Well, I didn't smell anything cooking.
Oh.
What did you do? Run them up on your sewing machine?
I know. Listen, they're nothing fancy. They're just crab puffs and teriyaki on a stick and egg roll Cantonese and a moose meat dip. I'll be back in a minute.
A moose meat dip. She knocked off a whole moose just to get a bowl of dip. Oh, Julie, guess who's here? Gang-a-ding! Well, right over there, Sahib Sabu, whatever. Well, so you're Julie's date. Well, I don't believe that. Here's my one chance to be with a man alone, and he needs subtitles. Sit down, clown.
Shali palaki, ami sengrut, yeli siletali pali pa sigida pali. Alekasi ka sili pada. It's a moose meat?
Well, sure. That's easy for you to say.
Oh, Rashmir. Oh, Kahalyate.
Mi sengrut kalkatile padikidile patidile ayun sili sabu.
Oh,
You really know how to talk to him?
oh, yes, you know, I can speak fluently in about 19 languages.
If I find out one more thing she can do, I'm going to punch her.
You kiss me on Mumu, I tell you pali.
What did he say?
He said that he likes you very much.
Oh, tell him thanks.
Shukya Sad, Rashmir.
Oh, Kalikatilo, maybe so. Kalapalakatila puti. My mother died.
You know what? He says you remind him of his mother.
Tell him, I hope his cow dies.
Oh, he'd like you to visit his homeland, Alice. But you know, in his country, you would be considered an untouchable.
Well, what do you think I am here?
Well, because you tell your finger, Dailey, I'll consider bonita no biscuit with pure apple jelly.
Rashmere wants to know if you'd like to join us for dinner.
Oh, well, no, you two kids run along. I'm expecting a phone call.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, terrific, Alice. Well, come on then, Rashmere, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, incidentally, Alice, if you want to help yourself to the moose meat dip, you might as well, won't you?
The moose meat.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, uh-huh. Do I worry? 'Cause I'm not stepping out. Do I worry? Do I sit home and pout? Do I cause any scene? Do I give a magazine? If I'm blue, do I worry? You know darn well I do.
Look to the stars, stars like Jupiter and Mars. Look, things could be fine if you follow your sign. If you follow your sign. Capricorn,
Capricorn. People born between December 22nd and January 20th. The sign of Capricorn is the goat. He's a steady, uphill climber, sure-footed, and wise.
Capricorns have strong convictions and the courage to express them, like Martin Luther King. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
And like Benjamin Franklin, who said, there's no such thing as a good war or a bad peace.
Capricorn men are strong but silent. They're firm but sweet. They're ambitious but kind. And they have poetry in their soul, like Carl Sandburg, Edgar Allan Poe, and Rudyard Kipling. Come we back to Mandalay, where the old flotilla lay. Can't you hear their paddles chunking from Rangoon to Mandalay? On the road to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder out of China from the bay. Come you back to Mandalay, can't you hear those paddles chunking from Rangoon to Mandalay, where the flying fishes play, and the dawn comes up like thunder on the road to Mandalay. Capricorns make great scientists like Louis Pasteur and Albert Schweitzer.
They also make great statesmen like Alexander Hamilton and Daniel Webster.
I didn't know that.
It's true.
Well, and they make great musicians like Cab Calloway and Richard Nixon.
Let me say this about that. I want to make this perfectly clear. Now, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie-coochie. She was the roughest, the toughest frail. But Minnie had a heart as big as a whip. Holy, holy, holy.
Roddy-doddy-da, tweedle-deedle-dee, holy-holy-ho. Poor Minnie met old Deacon Lowdown. He preached to her, she ought to slow down. But Minnie wiggled her jelly roll. Deacon Lowdown
a holly road, save my soul. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
Heidi, Heidi.
Reedy-dotty-doo.
Reedy-dotty-doo.
Bo-de-da-do-da.
Ho-de-da-do-da.
Ho-de-ho-de-ho.
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 Ho-de-ho.
Ho-de-ho-de-ho.
Capricorn women are earthy but well-bred, cool but considerate. They're too much. Consider Ava Gardner or Marlene Dietrich.
Falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? Can't help it. Love's always been my game, play it how I may. I was made that way, can't help it. Men cluster to me like moths around a flame, and if their wings are long enough to blame, falling in love again, never wanted. What am I to do? Can't help it. Capricorn's favorite color is green, as in grass, which is fortunate since the sign of Capricorn is the goat. One famous Capricorn would never play the goat for anyone, and his name, Humphrey Bogart.
Now, there's no need to bring Ensign Harding to the stand. I know exactly what he'll tell you. Lies. Nothing but lies. He was no different from any other officer in the wardroom. They were all disloyal. I tried to run the ship properly by the book, but they forked me at every turn. If the men want to run around with their shirt tails hanging out, let them. Take the broken tow line. Effective equipment, no more, no less. But they encourage the crew to go around scoffing at me and circulating wild stories. I was to blame for Mr. Merrick's poor seamanship and incompetence. Mr. Merrick was the perfect officer, but not Captain Quigg. But the strawberries. Yes, gentlemen, the strawberries. That's where I had them. They laughed at me, but I proved beyond a shadow of a doubt and with geometric logic and deduction that a duplicate key to the wardroom icebox did exist. And I'd have produced that key if they hadn't pulled the cane out of action. I know now they were just out to protect some fellow officer. Actually, I can only remember these things from memory. If you have any specific questions, I'll be glad to tackle them one by one.
Capricorns are a little of everything. They're poets, producers, politicians, and one composer who is a Capricorn wrote a lot of hit songs. His name, Julie Stein.
Entertain you. Let us make you smile.
Let me do a few tricks, some old and then some new tricks.
Very versatile.
And if you're real good,
We'll make you feel good. We want your spirits to climb.
So let us entertain you.
and we'll
Have a real good time, yes sir. We'll have a real good time.
make someone happy, make Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart the heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it nears you. One man you're everything.
Got my sweet breast, got my best, all I need now is the girl. Got the strength, I got my hopes, I got the time and the place, and I got rhythm. Now all I need is a girl to go with her.
Bye, bye, baby. Remember, you're my baby. When they give you the eye, although I know that you care, won't you write and declare that though on the loose, you are still on the square? I'll be gloomy, but send that rainbow to me, then my shadows will fly, though you'll be gone for a while. I know that I'll be smiling with my baby by and by, with my baby by and by.
Light the light. We have nothing to think but the heights.
We'll be swell, we'll be great, I can tell, yes you will. There's hardly shine, but you'll hardly see. Everything's coming up roses for me and for you. I give the world start all over, back in the old routine. To live my life and feel all over, back in the old routine. I'll give it a chance, the rest of the time is what I haven't seen. Back in the old routine.
Hey, come on, baby. Better finish your makeup. We're on in a few minutes.
Oh, God, Harry, you make me sick. Night after night, the same thing.
Oh, come on now. Let's not start with that routine again. Just put your makeup on and get out there.
Harry, why can't we talk? Just once, why can't you listen to me about that?
Because all you want to do is complain. I'm sick and tired of it.
Well, don't you think I'm tired of this? Being on the bottom of the bill, playing the worst theaters in every small town in the country.
Well, it's not my fault. We just haven't had the breaks, that's all.
Oh, stop kidding yourself, Harry. We had the breaks. We were on our way. They said we were the best song and dance team in the country. We could have played the Palace. Now look at us. We're nothing but a couple of broken-down clowns.
All right, big deal. So we blew it.
No, not we blew it. You blew it, Harry. You. As soon as things started to happen for us, you had to start with that drinking and that idiocy.
Well, what's the difference? You don't want to be a dancer all your life anyway.
No, I didn't. I was hoping we'd have a home and a family and live like normal people. I was willing to give it all up because I loved you. I thought one day we'd get all that anyway. I guess I was wrong. It's too late, Harry. Now we have absolutely nothing.
That's not true. We still have each other, and that means something.
Not anymore, Harry. I've made up my mind. I'm going to leave you tonight after the show.
Oh, come on, baby. Who do you think you're kidding? What would you do? Where would you go without me?
I don't know. But that's not the sad part. The sad part is I don't really care anymore. Wherever it is, it's got to be better than this.
Well, if that's the way you want it, go ahead. See if I care. I'll get along without you just fine. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if my career really took off once I'm rid of you. And I got news for you. It'll be a relief not to have to carry you anymore. Because if you want to know the truth, you're the real reason I drink. I do it only to help me to forget the fact that without you, I could have been really big. I could have been a big star.
Showtime! Showtime!
Come on, clown. We're on. Here. Come on, it's the last time. We might as well give them their money's worth. You okay?
You give the something that tugs at the heartstrings, they eat it up.
But I never believed you. You're brilliant.
We both are. That's why we're headliners. Get that curtain up. They want to go to bow.
Church bells chime. Isn't that as magical as one soft lullaby? It's a musical world. It's a musical world. Such a beautiful world. Ding dong, sing a song of ding dong, sing a spring song, summer song of entre. We love music and we know that you do too. It's a musical world. It's a musical world.
And tonight, it's the musical world of Simon and Garfunkel.
Hold on, you move too fast. You gotta make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I've come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello, darkness, my old friend. of sight, I've come to talk to you again. The sound of silence, because the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked along narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by a flash of neon light that split the night and touched the sound of And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. This is what you want and you will know. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, 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 hey. Music playing,
cat, Dan. Alice, thanks very, very much for being with us tonight. Bless you. It's time now to go.